Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a holiday tutorial inspired by the gorgeous Selena Gomez from the AMAs. I actually completely lost my intro clip, so we're just going to jump right into it. Starting off with the face, I'm priming my skin with my Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, and then I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Foundation, which is the foundation that I am currently obsessed with right now. It gives a really beautiful light to medium coverage while still keeping the skin looking nice and natural. Then I'm going into my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prep and prime my eyes for the eyeshadows that we're going to be applying soon after. So like I said, we're going to be recreating Selena Gomez's look from the AMAs. She had the most gorgeous cranberry pulled out smoky eye. So I'm first going to take this matte cream shade and I'm going to apply that on the upper part of my eye to set the primer that we put down earlier. And then I'm going into Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie and I'm just applying that right above my crease, and this is going to act as our transition shade. For the red eyeshadow, I'm going to be mixing Makeup Geek Cherry Cola and Bitten. These are both beautiful red eyeshadows, and on a fluffy brush, I'm going to start to apply that right into my crease as well as on the outer corner of my eye. Now you really want to focus this right on the outer corner of the eye and really flick it right towards the tail end of your brow, and this will give your eyes a really beautiful elongated effect. Selena's makeup artist definitely pulled the red out pretty far, but you definitely don't have to if you don't want to. You can make it look a little bit more subtle, but if you want to emulate Selena, then wing that baby out. So I'm really just going to continue building up the intensity of this look. I'm even going in with a smaller blending brush to make the color a little bit more concentrated, but still sticking with the same two colors that we applied earlier. Her look also wasn't overly blended, which was interesting. So I tried to hold myself back and not blend too much, but it was sort of difficult. But I did try to keep the look a little bit more structured rather than more hazy, which is what I normally do. So I'm basically just going back and forth between applying the color and blending it until I'm happy with the way everything is looking. To warm the look up just a little bit, I'm taking Morocco from Anastasia and just applying that on top of what we've already applied, and this will just make it look a little bit more red. The outer corner of Selena's eye was pretty sharp, so I'm taking a makeup wipe and just running that along the outer corner of my eye to really sharpen that up. Now it's time to conceal the under eyes and to highlight the rest of the face. So I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and applying that in all of these areas that you see here. So underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, as well as on my chin, Cupid's bow, and the sides of my mouth. Selena's skin was pretty simple. It looked fairly matte with not a lot of color going on her face, just mostly some bronzer. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm just taking my sponge and blending everything out. Then moving on to my powder. This is my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just lightly dusting this basically all over my face so that everything goes on a lot smoother and nothing sort of sticks to the wetness of the foundation. Now I'm taking ColourPop Mooning and I'm just applying that with a flat brush all over my lid. Now I'm not 100% sure what Selena was wearing on her lid, but it did seem like she had a little bit of like a sheen there, so I wanted to use a color that had a lot of sparkle in it. So this color was perfect, and I think it looks really gorgeous with the reds. And now to add a little bit more sparkle, I'm taking my Stila Comex Copper eyeshadow and just applying that right in the center of my lid to add a little bit of glow. For the lower lash line, we're basically going to be mirroring what we did on the upper part of the lid. So I'm just sweeping Bitten from the outer to the inner corner and just like sweeping it back and forth until it's nice and blended. Now for the eyeliner, we're actually not doing a winged eyeliner, which is pretty surprising, especially considering how winged out the eyeshadow is. But Selena just had a simple black eyeliner all across her lash line. And of course, you cannot forget about the lashes. Now for the liner, it actually looked like Selena was wearing like a reddish brown eyeliner. I don't really have anything like that, so instead I just layered a brown eyeliner with a red lip liner. An eyeliner is an eyeliner, so it ended up working out. To warm up my skin, I'm using my one and only Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just applying that in all the normal areas. You guys have seen this a billion times: temples, jawline, and cheekbones. To add a bit of definition to the face, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette, and I'm just contouring my cheekbones, temples, and jawline with that. I'm also just going to grab the highlighter shade in the palette, and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone as well as my inner corners. For my blush, I'm taking MAC Warm Soul and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. I just wanted just a very slight color to the cheeks, nothing too crazy, because it definitely did not look like Selena was wearing anything too intense. So my camera totally failed me, and I completely lost my outro as well as when I was applying my lipstick. But here's a photo of the finished look. I'm so sorry that I do not have an actual clip for you guys, but I ended up putting on Urban Decay Stark Naked lipstick with Marc Jacobs Moon Glow Gloss. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Do not forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments what other celebrity inspired tutorials you'd like to see from me. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!